Dragon's Dogma. We're here at the Bitterblack Isles to do a bit of just a run through today. And, let me just nope. Alright, so before we get started in doing anything, I'm just going to go and set an ability for my guy, because I kind of forgot to do that earlier, and that was bad. Actually, I need to swap out one of the other ones as well. What am I doing? Okay, so give me the Great Cannon and Stone Forest. So basically, I'm playing a magic knight, so you use magic and sword abilities, or a giant, great big hammer in this case. So, you know, I want to make sure everything's actually set up.
The air is heavy and somehow sad.
So yeah, this is a game where you get to set up your own little character, work out your own class, stuff like that. It's a great action adventure kind of game, as you're probably about to see if you haven't played this game already. But you don't just make your character in this, you make your character and the companion who will follow you through the rest of the game. So that's mine there. But there are room for 2 other companions, so you need to go summon other people's companions. I'll do that now, I'll just be right back, because this place is kind of nasty. Alright, so I just summoned a few people. Actually, these people I promised to summon earlier, so they weren't really of my design, but works anyway. So both of them are of the yellow class vocations, which means that essentially they're the rogues type. We have a ranger and I think a strider, if we quickly have a look. Oh yeah, so yeah, here I am, I'm a magic knight. My teammate here is a fighter. The ones I've summoned, we have a typical rogue, which is the strider, and we have a ranger who is a lot more on the bow offensive. So with that ado, we shall go into probably the nastiest dungeon in this game. So this well, I need to stop hitting the jump button there. The Ring of Purpose. Alright, let's just take a quick look at that. Whoop. There's the map. What does that do? Heightened resistance to thunder. I think we're good at the moment. Most of the rings I have at the moment are just defense against status effects like sleep, because there are enemies here who will inflict it, and it gets very annoying, or may just kill you outright. Oh, and we have enemies already. Wonderful. Where the hell are they? There they are. So yeah, these guys are kind of annoying because they just like to sprint around and jump everywhere, and they move a lot faster than everyone else does. Thankfully, they aren't usually too tanky, and when you have fawns who have rather good bow skills, they can just nuke it. So that has its uses. So one fun thing with this game is that with your personal companion, it will actually learn how to play the game from you. It will learn nifty little habits and sort of tactics of how you fight. When I first started playing this game, I originally kept just jumping away from everything because they were kicking my ass back at lower levels, and I was playing little rogue. And yeah, it took about 40 levels for me to train my pawn to stop doing that. I hear something stomping down below, and that would be a Cyclops. This is our first little mini boss of the game here. It's got some goblin buddies hanging around. As they're all pointing out, there's right down there. So we're gonna head down there and just show off a bit of how we deal with the bigger stuff around here. Though at this level they aren't really too much of an issue, they're kind of just an annoyance now. But it's a good starting point, and these snakes keep hitting me. Stop it. Oh, look at that, I've already poisoned. I have a cure for that. Where is it? It's not that one. Not that one. Mithril. There we go. So this is a very adventure-based game, which means there's a lot of little things that you wouldn't really expect to see here. Like, you can grab just about everything. You can grab people and throw them around. Well, I'll throw the barrel. So you can just grab your little friend here, head over, and catch! It even hurts the goblin. Took off half his health. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so we want to clear the little guys around here first, because they will prove to be annoying when they start trying to knock people over when we're fighting the ogre. Stop running! Now, because I'm a magic knight, I can do things a little different than just hitting stuff with a weapon. So let's just give everyone a little magic buff to their weapons here. Should help out a little bit. There goes so much dead already. So one main thing with this game is that you can grab onto enemies because they all have their own little weak areas. This guy, unsurprisingly, is his eye. Two archers, however, make a very short work of him.
What's that?
As I said, these guys they were considered mini bosses back at the start of the game, which they were quite the health bar at the time. Now they're a bit more of a bump in the road.
This looks
Don't worry, there are far bigger ones that will show up later. Sure, I'll take the steak. So there's a lot of little items you can pick up. Most of them are healing, or they deal with status effects. Occasional ones give you buffs. What I picked up back there, the steak, is essentially used to restore stamina, which is that little orange bar down the bottom, under the green bar with the number. You can see it going down as I'm sprinting. So stamina is used to use all your special attacks, like that. And running will also do it. I don't think jumping does it. Yeah, jumping's fine. And your basic attacks, just these. They won't use up any stamina either. Alright, so that was the first floor. The first floor's not really that interesting by this point, so let's keep moving. Alright, the second area is a bit more of a waypoint. There's a whole bunch of different areas we can go to. That's the main area we will be going to. There's some side paths off there, which I needed to go get a key to open that up in the first place. Already did that once. Not too special there. There's a lot of skeletons. So we'll be moving on to that front door, but first...
Helping others is
I have this guy who lives down here, has his own little shop, can buff your gear if you have the right bits and pieces for it. So I can upgrade gear using that. It's very expensive though. While we're at it, let's just dump that, because we all have a weight limit if you look at the left there. And my guy can't really handle his weight very well compared to the others. As you can see, their carry bars are huge before they start getting into a heavy status. Mine is a lot smaller. Anyway, we don't really need to deal with him too much, so we'll just be on our way here. It's very shiny sky up there. So anyway, through the ruins of an old civilization or something. And I just finished a quest for killing like 45 rabbits. Yes, there are these little quests over at bounty boards and such, which are just kill X amount of enemies. I'm pretty sure there's one for deer too. Well, I can show off some of my abilities using this then. This is like bread and butter for your Magic Knight. It's a little cannon that you hit and it shoots stuff. Very useful. And it will also, when you cast it, it will reflect the element that you use to make it. So if I had inflicted my sword with a holy buff like I do normally, then it would have made the cannon itself shoot holy damage. Whoops. That's the button to put that away. So I've mostly been playing this game with the keyboard and mouse, swapped to a controller because it's a lot more quiet when I'm trying to record anything. Now we're getting into the, so the deeper we get in this area, the nastier it gets. It gets really bad towards the end. So here is where things are going to start proving an issue. Oh, I should probably equip my torch. Alrighty, that's a bit more helpful. Now we can see. Alright, so... Oh great, we got these little bulbous guys. They aren't anything special, they're just really annoying. Yeah, they inflict, I think they inflict the defense debuff whenever they hit you, or just from being near them as they die. You can see the little left hand corner there, I've already been inflicted on it, and I hear an enemy over there. Alright, we have a cockatrice and a whole bunch of hobgoblins. Now, the problem with the cockatrice is that it has a very paralyzation type breath, and that is really annoying because it can just go around one-shotting people if you can't cure it in time. It puts a very big timer on everything if they start hitting people with it. Oh. Alright, I don't think anyone was stricken. That's good. So yeah, if you start seeing black gases, just be worried. That's how it works here. Get rid of these goblins. One more here. Get rid of him. Now, I have a rather large, nasty fire spell, and when a creature's walking around looking like that, it really is not a fan of fire. So if I can get close enough, get him to hold still, which he's not seeming to be fond of right now, I can just try and let him have it.
Stop running away.
Alright, he's holding still. Never mind. Maybe I should try to keep casting. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. I'm casting one of my biggest spells. Go! Oh, there goes most of his health. If we can get another one, he's dead right here. Oh, he's going for a breath attack. Never mind, someone interrupted the breath attack. Oh no, he interrupted. Okay, let's just kill him. Thankfully, we have some serious damage in this group. I'm used to trying to fight him with only 2 people. So, when he's breathing like that, his chest inflates up. When you hit it, it can do this, where you can beat the snot out of him and knock him over, which makes him really vulnerable to life in general. You can get a good blow on him, he's really susceptible when he's on the ground. If you can't, he will spend most of his time in the air, and you need to try and knock him back down. It's really annoying. Cockatrice Liquor. Alright, so if I had someone who was in the stage of being petrified, then that would actually fix the problem. Oh, oil. My torch, my little light here is in need of that. Get some rift bucks. Lots of healing. All these herbs I'm picking up are all generally just used for healing, so it's not a bad idea to grab them while we can. In fact, I might use one now. So the King's Wash here heals quite a decent amount. Let's move on. Actually, I think, yeah, the side areas here we can go check out. I know some of the goblins are pouring in from over here, judging by the dead bodies. So let's go see what this place holds. A giant... I should go. Good job, Lucy. You took that boulder to the face wall. Archer's Coulson. I don't know what that is. Pants? Let's have a look. No, it's a shirt. Okay, so it's for rogues. Huh. Interesting. Well, Lucy can hold that because my weight limit compared to hers is not great, and I don't really feel like getting slowed as the further weight progression goes. Oh. That's a troll. Trolls are they're not big, like that Cyclops was quite big if you look at him in just general size, but while the trolls aren't that size, they do hit like a Mack truck. They also take hits like a Mack truck. It's kind of a use magic or wail on him for about 10 years. Ooh, bit of black lava. So you can find these curse things in this area where essentially you need to take them back to the woman at the start who will purify them, and it's sort of a random chance of what kind of gear you'll get. And I think I'm going to take this advantage while it hasn't seen me yet and just buff everyone's weapons right now. Oh yeah, so depending on the type of troll ogre here. Okay, he wasn't too bad, I think he was a basic one. Actually, yeah, he was. So there's the old ones that we're used to dealing with. They get nastier further in. But yeah, so they have this little thing where they get super excited about a certain gender because for them it's good eating. And so they will just go all balls to the wall nuts over trying to kill them if they see them. So that one, or the basic one that you'll meet, is really keen around women. The nastier ones that happen later, the elder ogres, they really like men. That was a real shock when I first met one. but it picked me up and just ran me off to the latest corner. Just like, oh, see you later, guys. What on earth was that? So my little cannon thing here, it doesn't just shoot when I hit it. It shoots when anyone with like damage hits it. So if someone lobs a fireball at us, it will shoot off. So yeah, I think one of my teammates here may have just started shooting at it and was sending little bolts everywhere. I wonder. Just a second. I assume these cause damage. A little fire. Not high enough. Oh well. It's worth a try. Let's move on. Troll's dead. What else we got in here? Oh, let's make it across. There is a room down there. I'll get to that in a second, but usually there's some loot up here. Oh, dosh maker. And a neck wrap. Alright, so anyway, back to what I was on about. Apart from just grabbing some of the loot from up here. What else we got down here? Hi guys. Coming up slow way, are you? What is down here? I think there's some goblins down here. What do we got? Nostalgia dust. I think that's to snap someone out of it if they get converted by an enemy. Yeah. I'll give that to one of the pawns then. Dragons have this tendency of grabbing your companions and turning them onto the dragon side, which is pretty nasty. It's not fun. Yep, here we are, we got goblins. Alright, let's get rid of them. Oh, you're a tough goblin.
I'll take them.
Alright, so we got the tougher goblins coming in now, the hobgoblins. Thankfully, everyone exists. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, hold on. Yep, worked it out. Yeah! Where is he? Where's the other one? Oh, is he dead? But I brought this barrel all the way for nothing. Waste not, want not. You're coming with me, barrel. Oh, but then there's this. Yes, you, Scale, open it. No, Flora. Anyone. Guys, please. Oh, oh, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. Don't make me drop this barrel. Fine. What's in the chest? Ooh, that was actually worth it. That's a pretty big healing item. Alright. Let's move on with the adventure. The old dungeon crawling. Because if you don't consider this a dungeon, then you obviously haven't seen many, because damn, it's dark, it's dank. There's friggin' stones and water and everything. It's pretty dungeon-like. More wakestone shards. Wakestone shards are pretty nice to find. They, if you find enough of them, they will turn into a wakestone. A wakestone is just, you died, you can revive yourself with this if you feel like it. Shackle's not really too interesting. The thing's heavy, and unless you have the right item for it, it's kind of useless. Do we want to move on or explore? Oh wait, that doesn't move on. Different room. What's in here? Ooh, chests! No mimic one time. Ooh, more purification armor and a cleansing earring. What does that do? Resistance against poison. Don't worry about that. There's not too much poison in here. Or if there is, I've got plenty of stuff to deal with it. Sleep and blind and all that's way worse to deal with. What's actually out here? Was it the... Oh, right, yeah, that was the Phoenix. Some of the Phoenix. Oh boy. Mistakes were made. Okay, so one thing with this place is that when you kill enemies, there's a chance that something bigger will spawn. Like that. Actually, I don't think he cares about that. This thing's pretty nasty. Mostly because it's like a wolf, but more annoying in every way possible. Yes, they do poison you when they hit you. They can also blind you when they hit you. Up. I don't want to looking at me. It will also happily just try and grab someone and run them off and try and eat them. This thing's just a pain in the ass. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what it's weak against, but it's currently slow to poison, so I'm gonna say it's weak against that. Let's see if I can get a good spell on him. Oh, actually did some damage. Well, while he's down, let's get another one. It's gonna take him, judging by that slow, it's gonna take him a while to get up again. And oh, Magic Knight. Oh wow, Lucine is just going for it. She's just holding on, watching it fly out. She's like, yes, old G. This may have been a bad place to cast a spell. Finish. There we go. Normally I'd play Claire, but I really hate this guy. He's just annoying. Well, that was everything I had.
Take this, foul beast!
Thankfully, my compadres here were really going at it. So yeah, out of the things that can appear in this place, based off when things die, that's probably one of the nicer ones. It's just really annoying to deal with because it's actually pretty fast on its feet. Until someone slows it, which is what's happening over here. I'm actually quite impressed. That and the Elder Troll, those ones are kind of just something to deal with. The Gutter of Misery. Oh, is that sounding like a friendly place? That being said, there's a nice little stop-off point around here, so we'll just head there in a second. Yep. Warrior's Respite. Alright, so that guy we met earlier, the dude who was selling stuff, he likes to live around here. The warpstone here will heal our companions. So if we go in here, we'll run into this guy again.
Where do the beasts? Where? Some?
So essentially this guy here, he just lives here. He explores around, he does stuff. You know, pretty insane, but take what you can get. I am at heavyweight. It's time to dump some stuff. Let's get rid of the shards. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm putting all this in a like basically the item storage area, so it all just sort of pulls up together in your bank essentially. Couple of those.
Wouldn't it be?
Why am I so full? What am I carrying? A lot of everything. I have a toss load of potions. I guess that's all weighing me down. Let me just... I'm going to transfer a few things. Alright, that's put me a little further off the edge of just being overly heavy. You don't really need to hang around long here, so let's just keep moving. Alright, back to the gutter. Grab some more healing. That stuff's pretty good. It heals both your health and your stamina, so in the middle of a nasty fight can come in quite useful. Especially if you're trying to hold on to something, because holding on to something will just sit there and use up stamina until you fall off or you let go. Alright, let's just remove some of that. Just... Yeah, you can hold on to that. I'm good. I'm good with not taking the dress. We're going deeper in the dungeon. Into the sewers, in fact. Oh, friend, you have the smell of the sewers about you. Bird, I'm not a vile eye. You're a vile eye. Vile eye is a mini beholder type creatures. I don't see any. What on earth was she calling out? Huh. Oh well. Alright, so that's one thing with this game. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna I might actually need my light here. So that's one thing with this game. You can have effects like getting drenched with water will actually knock out your lantern for a bit. Unless you do this little tricky thing here where you just put it away, pull it out again, and it's magically dry. What have we got in here? Another kilt. Something. Get out of here. Ooh, blue kite shield. I'll take both of those. Oh, it's from a Magic Knight. Shame mine's better at the moment. Alright, you can hold on to that. Hold on to this too, I don't have much room to move here.
Treasure,
Or let's see if
perhaps?
anyone else will open it. Sweet. Well, I guess that was worth it. Soaked again. Ah, we don't need a lantern. Alright, I do like to see where I'm going. This, as I said, further we get down, the darker it gets, the bigger monsters it gets. Would like to see when I'm trying to fight the big ones. Alright, let's keep moving.
It's a giant lizard.
Well, here's the Vile Eyes, I guess. Malachite Crystal. Malachite. Oh no, I can read. Oh, hello you. So yeah, these giant lizards have a, the bigger ones can go all camouflage. Don't ask me how that works, but they do it. So sometimes they're a bit hard to notice. However, if you rip the tail off, they just essentially they go from small. Yeah, like that. Basically, normally they're spear-toting badasses who will parry anything you attack them with if you try and distract them face on. You rip off their tail, they turn into lizards, or they just revert into being a lizard and just run away. So, also they take more damage from behind when you take off the tail, so it's usually a worthwhile choice. Like I was saying earlier against the troll, everything has a weakness in this game.
Wonder where it leads.
Usually working it out will give you a huge advantage. So it's Cyclops, weak spot's the eye, obviously, it's the only one it's got. So usually getting on top and beating on the eye is good. It also has a weakness to lightning. You zap it with lightning, it'll actually get distracted by the pretty lights. Ooh, yeah, there's the big one. What was that? Game, you're throwing scary music at me. What's going on?
Ogres are bloodthirsty.
Oh, wonderful. We have the troll, or the ogre as they call it. Well, it doesn't seem to have noticed us yet, so let's deal with these guys and we'll go find him. Oh, no, he's right here. I didn't even see that.
Help me!
And he's grabbed one of our companions. He doesn't seem interested in running though, so I might take advantage of this moment of laxity on his part and just... Oh! So one thing with ogres, they're really strong against physical attacks. Like as you can see, I'm not really getting too far with this. Doing a little bit. Mostly because we're pretty high level, so we're pretty strong. This guy's pretty strong too. If you look at his health bar, he's got 6, 7, something like that. I'm a bit busy trying not to get whacked here, but... Ooh, good thing I was blocking. So yeah, while they're super strong against physical attacks, magic is not their forte, I think especially cold. That being said, fire will still get the job done. Oop. Something else though, these little, where is it? Not dragon spit, throw blasts. These always seem to make a good impression whenever I throw it at them. This one did not care, however. Shan't do that again. Alright. We're just gonna have to keep beating on him. See if I can get another spell off. Because that probably does the most just straight out damage if I can finish it. Of course, if he decides to go for me while I'm casting it, that tends to end really badly for me. I don't know what kind of magic he's weak to. I'm gonna just go with anything, so let's get a little bit of buff going on everybody. And let's make a cannon. A little holy cannon. Alright. So, does not care for holy. What about dark? Looks like a weird ass combination of holy and dark. I think we're just better off beating on it using the rock slam. He's not interested. So yeah, you can jump onto things. Whoop. And you can run out of stamina and continue to fall off things. So yeah, the ogre I'm pretty sure is the weakest, just taking damage to the face. But unfortunately, when you get on the back, you need to be careful because there are points where he will just throw himself. He will just throw himself on the ground and knock you out. It does a lot of damage. That's it. We need a landing back. I can barely see what's going on here. All right, there's the ogre. Oh, is it grab someone? See if we can get another spell going. Oh, they snagged him out of it. He's almost dead too. He's only got 2 health left. That didn't actually do much, but you know, we'll take it. Oh jeez, this frame rate is not holding up around here. Oh, that was an uppercut and a half. Thankfully, I did not go in the water, otherwise we would not have a lantern right now. Let's see if I can pull another one off. Oh, he's soaked. Actually, that's probably why I didn't take much damage. This is all fire. If I had lightning, it'd take more, but fire, it's gonna kind of laugh at it. Ow, stop doing that. Because this is one of the bigger trolls. They have a thing for guys rather than girls. I'm the only guy in this group, so that's a bit of a worry, but he seems pretty happy to just go for anyone right now. Oh, he's on his back. There we go. Yeah, if you can get them on their back, they actually take a lot more damage. Just grab all those bits and pieces there. A lot of the loot in this game is just bits and pieces of monsters that you can use to upgrade your stuff. Anyway, with him down, let's get our lantern back for the 3rd time, and let's move on. Up and out. Ooh, chest there. What we got? More gear. Always like gear. Another chest here. You want to open that? Another purple long kilt. This place is overflowing with long kilts. I don't know if that was me getting soaked to my lamp dying. Oh, please don't follow me off here, friends. Ooh. Giant rank fish. And a rift cluster. That was worth it. Do I have a airtight container? No, I don't. Okay, that fish is going to waste. Let's get out of here before I fall off. Don't come out here, friends. It's a bad place. People fall off and die. Just, whoa. This place is a little flooded. It has a few flooding issues.
Watch your footing, monster.
But, you know, it's still serviceable. I mean, flowing water won't hurt the price if you try and sell it. Alright, let's just get that lantern back. A Roth mask. Wonderful. Now, I would like to keep this lantern, so let's try and not totally slosh it up. And, alright, next room.
I believed myself
The Shrine of Fusel Truths.
to free the world. Yet here I reach my meager end, lost in quiet oblivion.
So yeah, you can find sort of leftover messages from the people who came here before you. None of them seem to do pretty well. And that's our, oh, I probably should have moved a little faster. That added a few things to my list of bad. Oh, what do we got around here? Heals blindness, yes please. Magical debilitations. I think we want physical debilitations. Yes we do, okay. Alright, we're good. So, yeah, we have a beholder! I think that's the boss of the first section of the Bitterblack Isles that we're in here. If I can drag him closer across. There's a weakness for our friend here, is the eyeball. So let's see if we can get in there. Without getting knocked off by lightning bolts. Ow, stop that. It's alright, we're almost there. Now, those teeth look terrifying, but they are primary for sure. Once you get in here, you just wail on him until he tells you to get lost. Where am I? Okay, I'm on the left. Lip? Eyelid? Eyelid, I guess? I don't think he has a lip. Whoa, something happened!
Oh.
Something bad happened to me there, but alright, let's just get back on and do it again. Oh. You know what? Loot later. Or just send everyone back to the fight. Don't need them to come over to me. Alright, I'm gonna need to get back up there and try and jump back over. Oop. Yeah, it's over there. So if I can just get over here. What? Get that down. Get down. Alright. Can I regenerate some stamina? Oh yeah, we had that giant fish I swam at. Whoa. Full stamina. Alright, let's go. Let's go. So we gotta just crawl back down. Just I don't really have any range attacks that I can aim. The magic's probably just gonna go flying straight into its outer skin. Its hide, I guess. So the safest, most efficient way to do it is until it decides to give up on life and fall over. Just get in his eyeball and beat on it. Just have a bit of a scrap. Yeah, occasionally he blinks an annoyance to my whoa. Ranger, please. I'm just gonna get my guard up. Oh, can I get back on? No. Whoa, whoa, what? I thought I just got eaten by a giant eyeball. Alright, back up we go. The lightning's still following me. There we go. Oh, I might be able to grab from here. Yeah. Am I waiting for that to cross? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Right, back, up. No! I didn't look at my stamina. Damn, I keep hitting the wrong button. Need to do that to get through that. Is there anything else that just buffs stamina by itself? Oh, it's Vime, I guess. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, back to it. Oh, eyes open. Get in there. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to use a liquid Vime here. This makes my stamina stop draining for a bit, so I can just hold on and wail on it. This also means that you can just spam abilities to the max. So I can't actually use any abilities while I'm holding onto something. That's more along the lines of the Strider or the Assassin. Assassin, especially. Oh, he's doing an eyeball. Ooh! I'm still there, so I just got the full thing.
Are you all right, Master?
I can't physically see. Do I still have a thing that de-blinds me? Kills blindness, yeah I do. It's alright, I don't care about the rest, I just want to see. Where am I? Found myself. Only had to jump out. Oh no! Oh, wait, we got it. We got it. We're good. That is the time to jump off. That casts a very nasty spell, which is a tendency to just one-shot people. So, need to get rid of that. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I keep doing that. Alright, that's what I said. The red ones are really good for that because they will just give you back stamina. We can just beat on the eyeball here. Wow, what on earth? Oh, there's a... Huh. Alright, goodbye to you. The, my little cannon thing that I can cast, it looks like you left one behind, so everyone is just wailing on it.
This will restore a bit of health.
And I found a knife. Wonderful. Well, we're waiting for him to die down here. Take that. Alright, what's he drops? Sorcerer's Quartz. Sorcerer's Quartz. That's it. You cheap. You cheap jerk. Alright, let's loot everything else in the room. Alright, so that is the first major boss of the Bitterblack Isles here. This should get us a, this should bring us back around to a little shortcut back to the beginning. I think. Yes, yes it does. Oh, and look who's here to grease us. Will you give me upgrades?
Well. Huh. Oh, well. No.
I'm assuming it's the same guy, and it's not like he has 8 different brothers who all just sit through the area and just wait for someone to come by. Well, upgrading that just used almost all of them. I'll come back later. I am now poor again. This happens a lot. Ooh, actually, hold on. You can pick up the smaller animals. Look at that rat. Look at that. It looks so depressed. And then you can just throw them. If it's something small like a spider or a snake, it will actually kill them. The rats are a little tougher. Just rebuild a riftstone here. I don't actually know why I did that. I could have just walked back out to the front, but I mean, you know, convenience. Look at that, everyone's not healing because they're already healed.
This pawn feels most at ease near a riftstone.
Alright, before we just head back, I just want to look down here. Is there anything? There is. Uh-huh. This is what happens to your rat race. Boop. Oh yeah, so in this game, in the water, there is a thing called the brine, which is a really nasty water monster, which will eat anyone who goes in there. And it's basically the reason why you're not allowed to swim in this game. So you can amuse yourself by grabbing people, anything. You can throw pretty much anyone in there. And just watch them get eaten. It's pretty fun back in the normal game where you can run around villages just grabbing people and tossing them in the ocean. However, while they do respawn eventually, they're not too fond of you when they come back. Oh, I missed you. You're coming with me. This rat, it's mine now. Oh, I can't actually go through the door with him. Well, you're useless to me. Oh man, I'm already on heavy again. I need to dump some stuff. Oh wow, pots. Pots! I couldn't even destroy all the pots by myself. Ah, I'm terrible. So that is the first shortcut back to the entrance of our little dungeon here. By little, I mean huge. So I guess we're good to stop here for the first part. It's I do really like this game. It's definitely one of my favorites on the PS3. So now that it's on PC, I've definitely been having a lot of fun playing through. So definitely be doing this more. Hopefully we'll get all the way through to the boss together. So until then.